Hi everyone, I'm Jen Allen, and today's workout is just a simple mat workout. Simple but challenging. So always challenging, especially as you use the principles of Pilates of concentration, control, centering, movement fluid and smooth. Pay attention to every little detail, and then always incorporate your breathing that's natural for you. As we warm up, we're actually going to start seated today, and put your legs in a comfortable position. They can be crossed, they can be feet together, and then just lift up and notice just how you feel. How does your back feel? How does your neck feel? How do your legs feel? Just kind of that breathing process. And then a little cat-cow stretching as you pull back into your back and then lift up through the chest. So we want to feel that mobility in the spine. And exhale and lift. And feel the spine moving again. Notice if you have any tight spots in your back and lift. Now take your head and just drop it over to your right shoulder. Drop the chin forward, over to your left shoulder. Bring it up. Now reverse that. Go to the left shoulder. Circle forward, down around to the right, and lift back up. Let's do that again. Really pulling the shoulders down and making the neck long. Come back up and reverse it one more time. Drop it forward. Now mobility of the thoracic spine. Take the rib cage and roll it into a circle, forward and backwards and around the edges. Again, feel the spine moving through the thoracic spine, which sometimes makes you feel that bottom low back. Reverse it. One more circle there. Come back up to the top, extend your legs forward, open up your chest, feel that big nice stretch, and then close the legs off and release down. Take that again, big stretch and open up the chest, and then release the back forward. One more time, big stretch, lengthen, and then release. Bring your body upright, and take your right arm and reach over to the side, and just go from side to side. On this next one, go over to the side, but now make a big round circle, bringing the left arm around and opening it back up. Big circle, rounding, over, and bring it back up. Let's do that a couple more times. And one more time, lift up and over, and open it back up. Bring the knees together. Engage the tummy into the backbone, open up your shoulders and chest, and then pull back into your seed curve, bringing your belly button into the back. Take the arms to a forward diagonal and touch the floor. Try to relax the front side of your legs and really focus into the belly. Take that right arm across the chest like you're putting on a seatbelt and back over. And we're going to just start to flow that a couple of times. Keep your knees close together, leaning back one more time, and then switch now to that left arm. Up and over 4 times. Feeling that challenge through the abdominals as you pull back. One more time on this arm. And then let's transfer to the right arm for 2. And the left arm for 2. And again, make sure you're pulling back, challenging the abs. Now one arm at a time. Just alternate sides. One more on each side. Finish it off. And good. Take your knees open. Extend your toes and ankles and feet, arms around a big circle and pull back. Keep your legs where they are, but bring your body forward. Engage and pull back, find the challenge of that, and then push back forward. On the next one, pull back and hold. Lift your right leg up, and then forward, lengthen. Engage, pull back, lift your left leg up and down, and pull forward and lengthen. Engage, pull back. Right leg comes up. Keep the chest open, good posture over the top. And pull back. And lift that left leg up and down. And pull forward. On the next one, pull back. Be prepared to lift both legs. Engage both legs up and down. And with the knees wide open, you're going to get that a little bit more into the abdominals and a little less into the leg muscles. Take that 2 more times. Reach forward. Engage, pull back. Open up the chest, lift both legs, and last time. And pull back, and lift both legs, and come back down. Good. Now, lift up. I'm going to turn sideways for this next one. Make sure you've got some room on your mat to lie down, and put those knees into that open position, heels lifted. Come into that big circle position and feel the abdominals pull in. Reach your legs forward, lift your arms, extend and lift the chest. Then pull back into that center position. I call these beach ball sit-ups. Lie down flat, arms to the side, lengthen your legs. Come back up to that beach ball position and come up slowly. Toss the arms up over the head and lengthen your legs, lift the chest, flow back into that center. Watch the details of the legs, opening up the knees, bring it all the way back down, lengthen and come back up. We're going to take this move a little faster with a little more flow. Lift up, curve, all the way down, curve. Do that again, toss it all the way up. The hardest part is coming from the ground up to the curve right here. Engage. Let's do it 2 more times. Lift, curve, all the way down. Curve it. Last time. Lift up, curve, lie down, stay down. Bring the hands behind the back of your head. Place the feet to the floor and lift the chest up and down. So we're just going to go into some sit-ups here, making sure there's a little bit of space under the chin, and you're lifting from the abdominals, not the neck. Place your right foot on the left knee, keep your knee facing you, and the elbows open with a little bit of space under the chin. Now open the right knee up, lift, so changing the position of the legs will change how the abdominals feel and work. Lift your left foot off the floor, keep the legs crossed. Extend the bottom leg up high, lift. Now adding a hip lift, bend your knee as you lift up, lift the hips, lift the hips. 2 more. Lengthen your bottom leg and lift the hips, lift, lift. 2 more. Bring both feet down, center, and lift and lower. We'll go around the other way. Now as the abdominals start to get tired, really focus on form. Take the left foot, put it on top of the knee, facing the knee towards you for now. Smooth movement of the upper body. Open the knee, lift up and down. Elbows open, space under the chin. Lift your right foot off the floor. Extend your bottom leg long, stretch, lift. Remember not to let the movement get abrupt or fast or jerky. Bend your knee, lift your hips. Extend your bottom leg, lift the hips. Last little set here. Squeeze and lift. 2 more. 1 more. Take the legs down long, stretch, lengthen the body. Feel the stretch, bring the arms above the head. Now pull the belly button back in. Bring the arms forward and lift your head and shoulders. Start to look down at your feet, squeeze your legs, lift your feet a couple of inches off the floor. Take your feet back down towards the floor, and then take your arms over the head with a nice big deep breath. Moving through that with a little more flow, forward look at your feet, engage, lift the legs a few inches. Take the feet down, take the arms over the head. Again, extend, lift forward, squeeze right through that low tummy, lower the feet and lift the arms. Take it 2 more times. Reach forward, look down at your feet, engage, lift the feet, lower the feet and take the arms over the head for 1 more. Engage, lift up, focus and engage, lift, lower the feet, take the arms up, hold. Bring the arms back to the back of the head, bring your feet to the floor. Go back to the sit-ups with the feet connected to the floor, up and down. Lift and lower. Now extend your right arm above your head, not forward but up. Lengthening the lever of your torso to challenge the sit-up. Now switch arms, left arm. Feel that tummy engage into the back, so it's working from the abdominals. Now both arms at the same time with your chin a little bit forward. And then take your hands behind your head, lift and hold. Bring your knees into your chest. Extend your legs straight up. Scissor the right leg down and up before it touches the floor. Left leg. Right leg one more time. Pull the knees to the chest. Lift the elbows, release to the floor. Shoulders and head come up. Knees come into the chest. Extend the legs straight up. Left leg drops the scissor. Right leg drops to scissor. One more time. Pull the knees into the chest. Lift the elbows up to the knees. Release down. Engage, lift the chest. Bring the knees into the chest. So flow into the sequence. Extend right leg down and up. There's 3 scissors on the move. One more. Pull the knees in, lift the elbows up, and release. Last time, shoulders and head lift. Knees come into the chest. Extend the legs straight up. Scissor the left leg down and up. Right leg. One more. Pull the knees in, lift the elbows, and release down. Lengthen and stretch out your legs. Pull the hands behind the back of your head again and bring your feet to the floor. Lift and lower the chest. Now focus on the right knee coming up and touch the right toe down. Little change. Right elbow to right knee. So it's coming right down that one side of the body. Now left elbow crosses to the right knee, and you just touch your toe, open up that elbow. Little change. Chest back to center. Extend your legs straight. Open the arms. Look at the ceiling. Adding on, pull the knee in, then kick the straight leg up and down. Pull the knee in, kick up and down. Try to keep the elbows open, little space under the chin, using abdominals and not neck. Keep your legs straight, reach your left arm above your head and touch. And touch, 2 more. Touch, 1 more. And bring the foot down. Reposition the hands behind your head, shake out the tension in your neck. Going towards the other side, lift your chest, lift your left knee. Gently touch the floor with your toe. Left elbow, top of the left knee. So coming down right into that side of the body. Cross with the right elbow to the left knee. Being again very detailed, precise. Center the chest, kick the leg forward. Knee in, kick forward, kick up. Knee in, kick forward, kick up. 2 more. Knee in, kick forward, kick up. 1 more time, knee in, kick forward. Keep the leg straight, kick up. Right arm comes up and touches. Last 2. 1 more. Now extend and reach and lengthen. Shake the tension from your head. Going into a roll up now, reach forward and bring your head and shoulders off the floor. Anchor your feet down, abdominals in, sit and roll all the way up. Now that's a challenge because you just did all those sit-ups. So the challenge is in the abdominals, especially when you get to that little sticky spot that comes up. Roll forward, lift the head, shoulders, engage. Anchor the feet, lift and stretch high. Engage and come back down. Resist gravity, resist the fall. Let's go 1 more time. Engage, lift up. And as you come up, hold and stay right there. Take your legs a little wider apart. Open the arms. Now twist side and center. Twist the other way. And center. Twist again. And center. And twist 1 more time. And center. Take the arms up to a high V. Lift tall. Now double twist to the right side. Double twist to the left side. Pull right away, using the back arm to pull your body into that range of motion. Couple more. Try to anchor your legs. And again, if your body is slouched, bend your knees a little. Come back to center in the high V hold. So again, if you're slouched over, it's better to bend your knees a little bit so the back is straight. Now triple twist, 3, 2, 1. Center, then twist, 2, 3. Then a big lift in the middle, twist. And 1 more time. Using that left arm to the saw, cut off that little baby toe, lift back up to the V, other side. Use your other arm to rotate you. Lift up and twist and reach to the saw. Lift one more time. Twist and reach. Lift up. Interlock your fingers. Remember, you don't want to slouch, so it's better to put a little bend in your knee. If you can't, keep your back straight. Now over to the right side, bend all the way down over your legs. As you come back around, stop and come back the other direction, left side. Drop forward across your legs. Come around using the obliques to come up. Take it to the right side. You're going to see a lot of different kinds of circles in class today. Circles are great because they hit a lot of different muscles. Drop forward, circle around, come up and release the arms down to the side of you. Bring the feet together, bend your knees, reach forward, open up the chest even though you're reaching forward so you feel good posture. Come back and then take that little tuck of the tailbone, hollow out. Toss your right arm high, left arm high, then right arm goes to the side. Left arm side. Let's do that again. Left arm first, high, right, left arm open side. Right arm, let's go right arm high, left arm high, right arm to the side, left arm to the side. One more time, left arm goes high. Right arm, then side, and one more. Release, opening up your knees, pulling over. And then release, lift up, take your hands behind your back. Keep your knees bent. Depending on your shoulders, if you have injury or issues with shoulders, you may need to turn the hands a certain way. So go with what's comfortable for you, but also use your triceps and your core. Push and open up your chest. Push your feet down, lift your hips, push your knees forward, open the chest and look up. Then engage, pulling back in, release the hips to the floor, and sit up a little. Then push back, triceps engage, lift, push the knees forward, lift and lengthen, pull back in. So this is a reverse plank. If you think of a normal plank with your body down, this is the reverse position. I'm going to challenge you and add a challenge if you can take it on. Sometimes this is a little bit too much for people's knees or arms. So if so, keep your legs a little more bent. Push down to your heels, pull up with the hips, look up, and release down. And again, you might want to turn your fingertips. Engage the triceps, lift up, and release down. Let's go one more time. Push down, engage the triceps, lift up, lower back down. Drop into your elbows, keep your legs extended. Bending your left knee, keep your right leg straight. And more importantly, I always talk about positioning before we start moving because the posture here is important. Open the chest, lift your leg up and down. Kick it up. Kick it up. 2 more. Now take this leg and swing it open to the side. Pay attention to your left knee. Is it trying to open also? Try to stabilize it. Now alternate a kick up and then a kick out to the side. And a kick up and out to the side. 2 more. 1 more. Now before we go to the other leg, we're going to change the position of our hands. Just change the elbows to your hands and open up the chest. Alternating that kick up and kick out. Lift the leg up, then kick outward. 3 more. Try to stabilize your left leg. Keep your posture open. 1 more time. Now before we go to that left leg, sit up even higher. Wrap your arms around that left leg, and again, use your back muscles to lengthen up. Kick up and kick side. This one's hard. It's not going to be very big. 3 more times, engage. So it's going to come right out of that low tummy into that hip flexor, and then lengthen through your back. Last one. And open side. Bend your knee, pull up and in. Drop carefully down onto your elbows, leaning back, and this time lengthening your left leg. Trying to stabilize this right knee from wobbling, and then using good posture to push up. Just kick up and down 4 times, just up and down. Lift. Open out to the side now, 4 times. Kick up and down, alternate up, then swing out to the side. Try to stabilize and focus on sometimes the stabilizers more than the movers. Being the right leg. 1 more. Now just replace your elbows with your hands. Keep your elbows soft, keep your chest open, and then just alternate the kick up and kick out. Swing, kick up, kick out. So we want to look good through our posture, not just through our moving leg. The whole body is involved in the workout all the time. Now sit up even higher, wrap your arms around that knee, and engage and sit up tall from the tailbone to the head. Kick up and swing out. Kick up, it doesn't need to be very high. In fact, it's very deep. 2 more. Open. 1 more time. And open. Good. Pull the knees in. Hold, lift. Pull the belly button in. Put your hands behind your legs. Come up into your tiptoes. Feel your knees squeeze together. Open the chest. Lift your toes. Squeeze your knees together. Open your chest. Reach forward. Palms up. Now extend one leg high. Bend it back in. Extend the other leg high. Bend it back in. Both legs up. Hold. Finish it up in 4 counts. 3. There's your teaser. Bring the knees back in. Open the knees. Release back over. Shake the tension. And then extend your legs forward. Make sure you've got a little bit of room behind you. We are going to roll all the way down. Bring the arms up over the top of the head. Lift and lengthen. Squeeze your legs to the floor. Lower all the way down. Bring the arms above your head. Bring your hands now to the side of your body. Bring the feet to the floor. In a bridge position, slide the heels in close. Hands down. Bridge the hips up. Hold there. Squeeze your knees towards each other. Try to lift high enough you feel your quadriceps. Lower the hips. Come back up, find that place again. Feel the quadriceps, inner thighs, lower down. Lift back up. Last one, lower, but this time keep it up there. Holding high, bring the right leg all the way up to the kick. Forward, slowly. Bring it back up. Open out to the side kick. And bring it back up. Pay attention to that stable leg. Forward, lift, open to the side. Love that one. Take it forward, lift, open out to the side. One more time forward. Make sure you're breathing through the movement. Maybe one move inhale and the next move exhale. Keep the leg up, inward circle around. Stop. Do it again. Try to stop momentum. Keep that hip up. Reverse the circle to outward. Remember, I told you we're going to do lots of circles today. Here's another circle. Bring the leg forward. Bend your knee. Circle up to the kick. Again. Now reverse that circle. Pull the knee into you. Kick forward. Scoop up. My left hip is still off the floor. Keep the leg up. Just lower the hip and lift back up. Down. Push. Push. 2 more. 1 more. And bring that leg down. Release the hips. Keep your feet close together. Press up. Feel your quadriceps, inner thighs. Lower the hips down. Squeeze and lift. So when I go to one leg and I talk about pulling the inner thighs to midline, that's what I mean. The adductors pull. 1 more. Squeeze adductors. Now lift your left leg all the way up. Kick to the ceiling. Forward kick slow. Lift back up. Open out to the side slow. So now my right adductor, that inner thigh on my right stable leg, needs to be pulling to that center line. Open. Forward. Open. Come back up. Make a circle inward around and stop the momentum. Keep your hip off the floor. Circle around 1 more time. Outward circle. Stop. Stop. So you're stopping the momentum with a lot of different muscles here. Now kick forward, bend the knee and circle up. Do that again. Reverse the circle by pulling the knee in, kick forward, scoop and lift. One more time. Keep the leg extended high, drop the hip and lower. Lift, lower, lift. Take it 2 more times, down and up. 1 more time, down and up. Bring the legs and hips down and bring the knees into your chest. Give them a nice little tug. Going into a series of 5 with a few variations. Hands to legs, engage and lift the chest. Lift a little higher, squeeze your belt line and drop your chin forward. Reach your arms over your head, extend and lengthen. Pull back in. Do that again. Reach, pull in, reach, pull in. One more time. Pull the knee into the chest, I don't care which one. Engage, lift the chest, switch legs, switch legs, switch again, switch again. Now take a double pulse in, switch, switch, one more, good. Stay there, release the head. Take the leg that you have in your hands and extend it high. Grab hold of it, pull your chest up, cinch up your belt higher, drop your eyes to the belly button, keep your bottom leg long. Now release the leg and scissor the other leg up. Scissor, scissor. One more. Stay there, whichever leg you have up, keep it there, put your hands behind your head. Inward circle 3 times. Here come those circles again, one more. Now scissor the opposite leg up. Inward circle 3 times. The bottom leg is long. The pelvis is still. Now scissor the other leg up. Outward circle 3, 2, 1. Scissor. Outward circle this leg. 2 more. Keep your chest up. 1 more. Scissor. Now pedal backward circles. Backward circles. 4 more. 3, 2, release the head and shoulders down, knees in. Keep your hands behind your head, elevate your shoulders and chest, and extend the legs up. Push your feet towards the floor, catch them before the rib cage pops up, bring it back up, and bring the knees in. Take that again, lift up, kick forward, lift back up, hold the knees in. Little change, making a circle, kick up. Kick forward, circle the knees into you, then kick up. Do that again. Reverse the circle, pull the knees in, forward, circle up 1 more time, in, forward, circle up. Bring the knees in and relax the chest. Big deep breath. Keep your hands behind your head for the Criss Cross. Lift up your shoulders. Keep your right knee in for this one. Extend your left leg and cross your elbow. Then switch, switch, switch. Switch 1 more time. Keep the elbow on that knee. Extend the right leg. Drop it into a circle forward. Bring the knee back into the elbow. Switch now so your right elbow comes to the left knee. Extend high. Circle forward, kick. Pull it into the elbow. Let's do it 2 more times. Cross, kick, circle down. Pull into the elbow, last one, cross, kick, circle forward, pull in. Good, release and reach it all the way up. Shake the tension out of your neck, flex your feet, whatever feels good. And then roll over onto your hip. Going now into a side series combination. You'll definitely see some circles. We'll build the combination. Relax your head and shoulders so that you're just resting it on your bottom arm. Bring the other hand in front, but don't lean on it, just use it. Suck in the belly so you feel that space between the belly button, cinch up. Now relax again your neck and lift your top leg and start to bring it right in front of your belly button. And you're gonna feel the weight of the leg start to pull you forward. Engage abdominals. Touch your knee to the floor, bring it up, hover. Touch your knee down, bring it up and hover. So again, you're going to feel a whole bunch of different exercises, and then we're going to combine them into a nice flow. From here, kick and extend your leg forward. Notice how your abdominals keep your leg from falling forward. Keeps your body from rolling forward. 2 more. And take it again. Let's add on. Kick your leg forward. Kick your leg up. Bring it forward to hover. Bend your knee in. Kick and extend forward. Kick up. Forward. Breathe. 1 more time and I add on. Kick forward. Feel the hip as you lift, but also all the muscles running through the pelvis. 1 more. Now extend forward. I'm going to add on to this. As it comes forward, take the leg down to the bottom leg. Now kick forward. So if you were standing on your feet, this would just be a forward kick. It's like a floor bar type work. Kick. 1 more time, kick. As it comes down, take it around to a side kick. Heels squeeze together. Try to lengthen your legs all the way out through the knees and down. Couple more. Kick up. On this next one, kick up and keep the leg up. Now bend your knee, touch the knee to the floor in front of you. Kick all the way up. Gently touch, try not to rock forward. On the next one, don't touch the knee. Let's put things together now. Kick forward, kick up. Bring it forward. Take it down to the other leg with a side kick around the side. Touch the knee to the floor. Kick up. Don't touch. Hover the knee. Let's start the sequence again. So this is great concentration work. Lift up. Brain into sequence. Down, around the side, kick all the way up. Touch the knee. It's also great mobility work for the hip. Don't touch. 2 more times. Extend. Lift. Forward hover. Down to the bottom leg. Around to the side kick. Touch the knee gently in front of you. Kick all the way up. Don't touch. And we have it 1 more time. Extend to the kick forward. Lift up. Forward hover. Down to the bottom leg. Around to the side kick. Think of all the ways that hip socket is moving here. Kick up and then hover and hold. Bend your bottom knee. Come up onto your elbow now and put it right underneath your ear. Take your top leg, extend higher. Grab it with your top arm. Push your shoulder away from your ear and lengthen. Lift your posture. Bottom leg to top leg using the adductors, but also the love handles. The obliques and that side waistline. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Hold there. Take this top leg, cross the ankle. Put your hand over your legs, and before you start moving legs, posture. Both legs to the arms, pull. So you've got this love handle or side oblique. Take the arm higher and try to aim higher with your legs. Still smooth, not moving my torso at all. Last one. Bend your knees. Sit up and flip over to the other side. So as you come down now, relax onto your arm. So relax your head and neck. Bring the other hand into your backbone. Feel that? Then start to bring that forward knee right in front of the belly. Careful not to lean onto the arm or roll forward. Now just gently touch the knee down in front of you. Bring it back up. Again, feel things from the inside out. Don't just think of making the outside shape of the leg, but what's really happening inside the pelvis. Now extend to the forward kick. What has to happen when the leg extends? Where does gravity pull on you and where do you resist? 2 more. 1 more. Okay, adding on. Kick forward. From there, kick up towards the ceiling. Bring it forward to hover. Bring the knee back in. Again, extend forward kick. Up high kick. Forward. And in. Kick forward. Kick up. Forward. Adding on. Kick forward. Kick up. Bring it forward. Now take it down to the bottom leg. As if you're standing and kicking to the front. Kick. And down to the bottom leg. Trying to keep your bottom leg anchoring you. And everything else pretty quiet. 1 more time. As it comes down, kick into a side kick. Bring the heels down together. Kick into your side kick. Bring your heels down together, squeeze. 2 more. One last one, keep the leg up high. Bend your knee, touch gently in front, kick up high. Touch. Kick up high, hover the leg, don't touch, let's put it all together. Extend, kick up. Think of the leg going in circles, down to the bottom leg, around the side into the side kick. Touch the knee in front. Kick all the way up, don't touch, and we repeat the sequence 3 more times. Kick forward, kick up, forward. Try not to lean into the front arm, down to the bottom leg, around the side kick. Touch, trying to do all this movement with the leg without letting the body move. Hover, so extend forward. The only thing moving is the hip socket to the leg. Forward, down, around the side and kick. Touch the knee, kick up, don't touch. We'll do this 1 more time. Kick to the front, kick up, to the forward, down to the bottom leg, around the side kick. Touch the knee in front, kick all the way up, don't touch, and hover, hold. Bend your bottom knee, sit up onto that elbow now and bring the elbow right underneath the ear and really lift and lengthen it. Take that top leg up and then extend your bottom leg and lift your posture. Using the adductor, inner thigh, pull the bottom leg up and down, but stabilize your torso, which comes from the side oblique waistline. 4 more. Last one, and cross the ankles. Remember, your posture is more important than the moving leg, so work that and then the arm, both legs at the same time. Pull, pull, pull. Take your arm higher, legs higher. 4, 3, 2, last one, pull. Bring your legs in and sit up. Rolling now over onto your tummy. Place your hands now underneath your shoulders. Keep your legs close together. And then the back of the neck is long, which just means you're not too high or too low. It just feels neutral. Start to push your body up. One of my biggest pet peeves is when Pilates and yoga instructors use their joints to hold. Use your muscles. Pull the elbows into you and keep your elbows a little bit soft. Now I'm going to have you slide your hands a little bit forward. Walk them in, then drop your elbows. Lift your elbows a couple of inches. So I'm not extending fully. And I'm using my low back to stabilize and triceps to move. A little faster down. Smooth and fluid. Now 1 arm at a time, alternate. One side, lift, other side, lift. Now try to make this a little faster, but keep it smooth. Finish it off. Take both arms and lower. Release the chest. Bring the hands now back under the shoulders. Keep your legs close together. Lift the chest and again come in with the elbows so that you're not locking the joints. Now this time as you go down with your chest, your legs come up in opposition. Toes go up, knees, thighs. Switch. So it's making a little teeter-totter. Try to keep your elbows close. Push with your hands, lift the chest, but don't extend fully to the elbows. Lower, legs come up. Lower chest comes up. Last time, bring the chest down. Legs are up. Keep the legs, or the chest down, lower the legs. Extend both arms forward. Thinking in your mind oppositionally, take your right hand and your left leg and extend up. Notice your bottom hand and leg are pushing while the other are pulling, so that's oppositionally too. Release another side. Push down with the one, pull up with the other, and roll down. So as you lift your leg, it's going to engage your glutes and your low back. As you lift your torso, it's also going to engage your low back. So the low back is that middle muscle. Good. This time extend and lift, hold. The arm that's up, reaches around the side. Reaches all the way to the back. The leg lifts a little higher. Bring the arm back around the side. Notice the work in the low back. Release to the floor. Other arm and leg in opposition. Pull up, push down with the other. Start to swing that arm out to the side. Bring it behind you. Try to lift the leg a little higher. Better posture. Bring that arm back around. We'll do it one more time on each side. Release to the floor. Right hand, left leg, lift. Other arm, push. Circle that arm around the side. Try to lift that left leg a little higher. Lift the torso a little higher. Bring it back around. And release it down into the floor. Last time, left arm, right leg. Engage the low back as you start to bring the arm to circle around to the back side of you. Bring it back around. Lift a little higher and release down into the floor. Good. Shake off the tension through your neck. Bring your hands now into you. Bring your body up onto your knees. And then pull back and stretch out your low back. Shake out again the tension. Good. Okay, come up to your hands and knees now. Going through a whole bunch of exercises with our body weight resistance. Remember, the core is a key here. As you come up onto your hands and knees, extend the back of your neck long. Now in opposition, take your right hand forward and your left arm back, or your left leg back. So hold that position. Now open to opposite sides. Come back to center, hold. Bend your back knee, reach back and touch for your foot. Reach forward. Take it side. Center. Bend your knee, reach back. Do that again, and focus when you reach back on your, focus going to your foot and center. Open, center, look back to your toe. Challenge the balance and release the hand and knee down. Okay, using the other leg, extend your leg and then extend your arm. Before you start moving, find your center. Make sure you're not tense through your neck and shoulders. Open to the opposite sides. Back to center. Bend your knee, reach back and twist. Reach. Open side. Feel that. Love that in that side waistline. And then reach back. Forward. Take it again. Open side. Center. Reach back. One more time. Open side. Center. Reach back. And reach forward. Bring your arm down. Hands to the floor. Extend the head. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees. Lower the knee. Lift the knee. Adding on. Lift your knees. Swivel your knees to your right. Come back to the center. Swivel to the left. Come back to the center. Drop the knees down. Bring the knees back up. Hold. Swivel to the right. Stay there. Take your back foot, pull it up so your knee and your elbow connect. Come back down. Swivel, bringing your right foot forward, knee to the elbow. Come back down. Drop the knees to center. Lift the knees back up. Hold. This time swivel to the right. Take your foot, kick it all the way through. Reach your hand to your foot. Come back through. Other side. Kick through. Reach your hand to your foot. Come back to center. Release the knees to floor. I'm going to have you do that one more time. Remember, if you extend, that's a lot harder than if you bend, so that's an option to go back to. Lift up. Swivel. Either bring the knee through to the elbow or kick all the way up to the kick and hold. Bring it back to center. Swivel the other way. Either an elbow to knee or a kick all the way up to the hand. Come back to center. Release the knees down. Go ahead and sit back. Release. Now from here, come up onto your hands and knees. Drop your right elbow down. So you're on your left hand, but your right elbow. Now take your right foot and extend it back behind you in a high kick. cross the left foot, touch to the floor, lift back up, touch out to the side. So I'm asymmetrical in my upper body. I'm on my left hand and my right elbow. So my left elbow is up. And kick up and out to the side. And kick up. One more time, over cross. And lift. And touch side. Now from that side touch, pull your knee into your right elbow. Touch out to the side. Pull your knee to your elbow. Touch to the side. Touch the elbow. Touch side. Hold to the elbow and now kick back. Hold to the elbow and kick back. Hold to the elbow. Remember, I'm on my left hand and my right elbow. Hold to the elbow. Now take the knee, open, close. Get as close to the elbow as you can. 2 more times. Open, close. Last one. Open, close, release. Pull back. Flip around just so you can see a little better. As you come up onto your hands and knees, stay on your right hand, but drop your left elbow. Then extend your left leg behind you into a high kick. Cross over the right foot and touch the floor. Lift high and touch out to the side. Lift high, touch across. Lift high, touch out to the side. Feel how all those muscles in the pelvis, specifically the obliques, as well as glutes. And one more. And it's going to touch out to the side and hold. Now that arm effort is important. Make sure you're on your elbow on the left, hand on the right. Pull the knee to the elbow and touch the side. Pull to the elbow, touch the side. 2 more. And on this next one, keep it at the elbow. Extend a kick back, elbow. Back, elbow. 2 more. Back, elbow. 1 more. And as it comes into the elbow, keep it there. Take that knee, open up and close it. Open up. That shifting of body weight is such a challenge. Take it one last time and bring it down. Pull the hips back, relax. Shake the tension out of your arms. Bring the hands down close to the side of your feet. And just kind of shake it off. As you bring your hands now to your shoulders, come back up and lower now both elbows to the mat. Walk your feet back into a full plank. And then take your feet a little wider. Drop the pelvis so it's in line with your head. And take your right hand and touch the side of your right leg. Come back to center. Take your left hand, touch the side of your left leg. And back to the elbow. Right hand to right leg. And back to center. Left hand to left leg. Let's do this one more time on each side. Stabilize, move. Stabilize, move. Bring the hands back down, bring the knees back down, and sit back to rest. Almost there. Now place the hands underneath the shoulders and walk your feet back into a plank position. Start by pulling your right hand right up under the shoulder and switch. This one's going to take some concentration and some coordination. This time, right hand, hold, the left foot taps out, and as it comes back in, the hand goes down. Left hand goes up as the right foot taps out, come back down. Right hand goes up as the left foot taps out. Bring them together. Left hand, right leg. Bring them together. One more time, right hand, left leg. Come back in. Last one. Come back to center, drop the knees, release, back to the floor. I'm going to finish with a scorpion. So if you've done any of my other classes on my YouTube channel, you have done a scorpion with me before, most likely. If this is the first class you've taken from me, Go and subscribe to Fitness with Jenn Allen because there are a whole bunch of other classes that will challenge you, and you'll most likely see it. If you haven't done the scorpion before, I'm only going to do it once on the right side, once on the left, but I'm going to flow you through it very slowly, so just listen and follow my lead. As you come onto your hands and knees, come into plank. Now, as you go into these moves, again, if you've never done scorpion before, you don't last very long in each position, so don't panic. Try to get to the next position. Take your right foot up, pull it into the chest, extend back, lift the leg higher, bend it so the toe goes up, open the knee at the hip socket. Now this transition pulls you around so your right arm comes up to the ceiling. Drop the left side of your hip. That way you can pull your left leg up, reach across, and it's very similar to those swivels we were doing. That's your scorpion right there. Lower the leg, reach the arm, come over onto that one foot as you extend your right leg up. Hold. That's a scorpion. Let's do the other side. Left leg comes up. Pull the knee into the chest. Extend back. Remember, you're not in one place for very long. Lift the leg high. Bend the knee, toe up. Open the knee. This is the transition where you pull over and reach the left arm to the ceiling. Drop the hips. Now lift up with the leg. Pull across into your scorpion, hold. That's a lot of balance, a lot of core. Take the arm and leg away. Come over onto one-legged plank, hold. Bring the knee in. Release back, and you have completed the workout. Let's do some stretches. Pull into your child's pose. Reach forward actively. Feel the muscles in your back stretch. Shake the tension out of your neck. Breathe into your back. Slide your hands down by your feet. Let your forehead rest. Feel the breathing in your back. Bring your hands forward. Walk them to the right side of your mat and pull back with your left hip. Drop your head. Come up onto your fingertips, so you're stretching the wrist and the forearm. Walk your hands to the other side of your mat. Reach across and pull back. Come up onto your fingertips and stretch the forearm and the wrist. And release the hands. Come up onto your hands and knees and round under into the cat stretch, all the way up into the shoulders. And then push the hips back and open the chest into the cow stretch. Go into a neutral spine and sway the hips to one side. Turn your head as if you're trying to look down to your hips. Sway to the other side. Turn your head as if you're trying to look at your hips. Come back to neutral. Take your right foot, step forward between your two hands. Push forward with your pelvis and stretch out the hip flexor on the left leg. Take this front foot, walk it a little wider to the outward edge of your mat, place your hand inside of it, and then push your elbow against it. So many students of mine ask me how to stretch right into that hip flexor, kind of the adductor groin area. This is a good stretch for that. It's not as intense as maybe a pigeon stretch, so it's very doable for everybody. Now bring that foot back behind you and step your left foot between your two hands. As you push the pelvis forward, it starts to stretch the hip flexor of that back leg, a little bit of glute hamstring on the front leg, and always work with good posture. Then take your foot a little bit wider to the edge of the mat with your other hand inside and push elbow against the leg. And then just step back. Take your hips up into the air. Soften into your knees. Push the tailbone up high. Shake the tension out of your head. And pull your elbows toward your ears. Walk your feet toward your hands toward your feet. And as you hang here, place your elbows on, or your hands on your elbows, drop the head, and then find that belly button and pull up into a low back stretch. Keep your knees soft. Round all the way up, feel one vertebrae at a time, pull you all the way up to the top. Bring your hands above your head, and then tip your body over to your right side. Oops, I'm out of the camera here. And from here, soften your knees as you round and roll forward. Come around to the other side and come all the way up. Now reverse that. Go down, roll forward, come around to the other side. There's a good circle for you. Open those arms. Take a big deep breath in and a big exhale. And you're all done. Again, subscribe to Fitness with Jenn Allen. There are about 80 workouts on my YouTube channel or more now. I filmed a whole bunch during the pandemic. Now I'm back to teaching live, but so many of you have asked me to continue to film. So I'm gonna try to keep filming at least once a week if I can. And go ahead and support me through the whole process. There's so many more that maybe you haven't found. Start from the beginning and work your way through, because there's a whole bunch of workouts and not just Pilates. So versify your workouts, enjoy your healthy body, continue to work towards it. Don't let those weaknesses discourage you. Let them motivate you, knowing there's a weakness there that can become stronger. And continue to do some of the same workouts, because repetition can be a good thing to where Pilates gets even deeper, stronger, almost harder, because you use the better muscles from the inside out rather than the outside in. Go and have a wonderful day. Come back and join me again soon. And again, thanks so much for your support. See you soon.